Later this year, we will launch a dedicated device that enables you to stream any game from your PS5 console using remote play over Wi-Fi. Internally known as Project Q, it has an 8-inch HD screen and all of the buttons and features of the DualSense wireless controller. We look forward to sharing more information in the near future.
What am? Welcome back to Logix Lens. Today, we're gonna look through the lens of Sony's new new peripheral accessory. Why don't you? So for those who may not know, there was a new peripheral that Sony has been hinting at coming out, or it got leaked more or less, that they had a new handheld device coming out. You know, I'm sure when you hear that, you would think like, oh, maybe they're bringing back another PSP, we might get a new handheld saga in the Sony story. No, we got another backbone, but worse than a backbone. So Project Q was announced at the Sony PlayStation showcase last week, and basically we have a broken PS5 controller split up with a switch screen in the middle, and this will serve as the new handheld for the PlayStation 5. Now I know you're probably wondering, oh, that sounds pretty cool. I can play PlayStation 5 games on the go like a Switch, high definition, great graphics, 2023 feeling video games in the car on my way to Massachusetts. That's what I can do. No, that's not what you can do. You can play your handheld device right on your couch, right by your PlayStation 5, and it just won't be on the television. So yes, the Project Q is a handheld device that basically does what the backbone does, but is gonna probably cost significantly more, and it's something that you don't need because the purpose it serves is something that you already have. So I'm sure most of you watching this video have either a laptop, a PC, a cell phone, or a tablet. If you don't have any of these devices but just so happen to have a PS5, which I don't believe, then maybe, just maybe, this new piece of groundbreaking technology is the perfect thing for you. I am truly sick and tired of these big corporations wanting to just gouge us for every dime they could possibly have because they simply can afford it. It makes absolutely no sense. How on earth do we already have a Sony licensed backbone that gives you this exact same thing with PS Remote Play? We have that already. $100, you stick it on your phone, you're good to go. You have a tablet, you can play, you're good to go. You have a PC, you're good to go. You have a laptop, you're good to go. You can play the games in your crib off of your TV if your TV is being utilized. It has to be on the same Wi-Fi. Why on earth would I buy a whole separate device that I guarantee you is going to be over $100, probably over $150, to do the exact same thing on something that I already have? Sony, you worried about the wrong shit right about now. For the life of me, I can't understand. I can't get into the whole showcase in this video. Of course I want to and I would love to, but this bothered me probably the most out of that entire showcase because I didn't want to believe, even though I already heard the rumors, I didn't want to believe that Sony would actually make the most pointless gaming device that's ever been out known to man. I guarantee you that anybody would probably buy a game com today over the fucking Project Q thing. Trust me, Spider-Man 2 was phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? It looks good. But I mean, we're still waiting to see stuff from Wolverine, The Last of Us Factions, the Horizon multiplayer game. What else? I'm probably forgetting something else. But either way, where is the stuff that, that actually matters and would bolster excitement within the Sony community and make your fans more excited to be involved in the Sony ecosystem? But you show us a pointless peripheral that absolutely nobody asked for, and even less people need. Whatever device we were watching the Sony showcase on, we could play our PlayStation 5 on. I just want you guys to keep that in mind. How about, did you guys think about that? Whatever we were watching the showcase on, we could use the backbone on, or use PlayStation Remote Play, the app. That, in my honest opinion, works pretty fucking well. I don't see what the issue is, unless you guys are gonna throttle that just to try to get people to buy into your fucking Project Q. Clearly this was a rant video, and I'm just highly upset, and I just can't believe how low Sony has stooped to throw us something so useless, so pointless, so asinine, and to think that we're supposed to praise them for it or whatever. At the end of the day, the moral of the story is, we don't like it and we don't want it.